Oh, what do we know? It's an impending, it seems, a strike and lockout simultaneously that should, if things go as they are right now, happen with what? Less than, we have 64 hours? No. 54 hours left at this point. We're almost approaching 48 if we're looking at by Saturday. So with that in mind, there's a lot of people that are going to be going places and then not sure maybe if they're coming back. We have a story about that in a second, but why we're here, that's another thing. We heard earlier from some people on the bargaining committee as part of the flight attendants union through CUPE, and this is what they're saying. They say ultimately that they're living on a poverty wage and they are essentially working almost a week per month for free.
To the passengers, this is not our goal. I don't feel that what we're asking for is unreasonable. I think discussions need to happen at the table. It's nobody wants to be in this position, but it truly is Air Canada who needs to come to the table, who needs to entertain, and who needs to bargain. You can't just walk away from the process and hope that the government will swoop in for this. So apologies to the general public, but we can't just also walk away and say, okay, everything's fine, because it's not. We have members that are in dire need, and we have things that need to be fixed with regards to our pay structure, and that's unfortunately where we're at.
So do you want to see what the potential impact could be, and also people that seemingly have a very good and positive outlook on how things are going thus far, because I see a lot of smiles. We have a group of Girl Guides, which I saw an Edmonton Oilers shirt. Are we local, or are we coming in from elsewhere and then going elsewhere? Also, this is Tina, the only one whose name I know thus far. Hi, Tina.
We're from Kitchener and Waterloo.
Okay, so that's not the Oilers. We just have maybe an Oilers fan for a dad. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So we're going to Switzerland. Yes. When are we leaving?
8:15 tonight.
And when are we supposed to come back?
On the 24th.
Are we feeling incredibly hopeful that things are going to be fine?
We're incredibly hopeful.
How are the rest of you feeling? Because as I was saying off camera before, we need to get more Gen Alpha and Gen Z being comfortable in social situations again. So this is being social on live TV, but we'll not even tell you how many people are watching. How are we feeling right now? Are we going to feel fine coming home? Or do we think we're going to be coming back on the 24th? Back in the back row.
I hope so.
You hope so?
I've flown before, and Air Canada is normally fine, but now you don't really know.
Well, yeah, there's a strike that may happen, and we also don't know if it could be resolved by then. So I like that Tina's remained hopeful this whole time.
Well, we've got 12 very excited girls who've been working for 18 months for this trip, so we're hopeful that everything will go smoothly.
Okay, I think we're all hopeful that everything goes smoothly now. Have a wonderful time in Switzerland. Thank you for running over here. Anyone else have anything to say? All right, well, thank you again. We really appreciate it, and have a safe flight. Long story short, there's a lot of stories out there of people in a little bit of a limbo situation. They think and are very hopeful they're coming home on the 24th. And right now, we are still at a point where a strike is impending, but not necessarily guaranteed. There are talks supposed to happen on Friday. So Lena and Lindsay, we have to wait and see.
A lot could happen before then. We have to put that out there, but obviously this is a really anxious time for any flyer, especially somebody who's using Air Canada. Thanks so much, Andrew, and we'll check back in. Andrew Brennan live at Terminal 1 inside Pearson Airport. Thanks so much, Andrew.